Hello, Self, Cosmos, Ohana, Infinite Universe. It is March 18th, 2025, 3:13 a.m. This is Magic Mirror Work, so it's really for myself, as myself, by myself, through myself. If you choose to watch this, not recommending this episode, then that's your choice. Just know I'll be jumping all over the place. Today I have forgotten my little stand for my tripod gimbal, so that's why it's gonna be this fixed angle right now. And I'm wearing the glasses because it feels really early and I'm a little tired. And I've woken up, and I've woken up with a lot of heat energy, hot airs, almost the yeet hay that I remember hearing about in the Chinese medicine. Whether it's the date tea I had, the fried food that I ate yesterday, spring roll, coconut cakes, or the chicken wing lollipops from this amazing restaurant called Chow Mami. Really enjoyed the food, but definitely it was a very strong umami bomb as well. Maybe it's all the powder that they had on there. Maybe it's MSG. That could be it too. So just not feeling 100% right now. And so we'll see how long this goes for this morning. It probably won't be as long as usual, which is okay. I've got some videos to post, messages to send, so it's catching up on life as well. And yeah, there's so many things that I could want to talk about, that I should want to talk about. All these pieces that are swirling. I'll come back to yesterday. It was so grateful running into another mom and running around outside barefoot, and being able to enjoy barefoot in a field in Port Moody on March 17th on St. Patrick's Day. Like it is nourishing. And then putting the feet in the stream and seeing the first fingerlings of the year. It's the first time I've seen this, the little fingerlings, little baby salmon. Some of them just spawned, or some of them just hatched. So it was really neat to see them and be with them, and being outside in the sunshine and just enjoying that radiance of life, that reminder of life, and watching my little man and just seeing his pure joy and running in through the sand and playing in the dirt and everything else. Yeah, it was good exercise, good medicine, good grounding back in the earth. As I was learning from Jack Cruz yesterday, from the podcast I listened to, I got up, I saw the sunrise, got up outside the sunshine, got up and I actually grounded myself in the earth. So I did a lot of good things in terms of nourishing for the body, and ate some crummy stuff. And this is the balance of where I'm at right now. And some of it may be this may actually be change that's needed to help purge something out. And I forget that sometimes. I could also be feeling a little more tired because I held a really powerful body or breathwork session for a dear friend of mine from Fit for Service yesterday. And it was such a reminder of all the patterns that are coming up through motherhood, of what it's supposed to look like, of actually sacrificing yourself for your child versus actually enjoying life. And just imagining if the child could actually see their life through your eyes. And so it's almost like every child gets to live many lives. The child gets to live the life through the eyes of the parent when they're too young to actually live their own lives. And that's a part of the reason for the first few years, why it's so important for the mother especially probably to enjoy life, take as much time as possible. But it's not easy these days. And then from there, in our older lives, I'm just imagining getting to live our lives vicariously through our children. What if you could actually do that without trying to vicariously do that, without trying to control it? And then you get to live multiple lives in a lifetime. And it's the healing of intergenerational trauma. So just, that's an unformed thought right now. An unformed thought. And I remind myself of this moment, because sometimes in the moments I'm like, it's so clear. Oh, what wants to shift. And then coming out of it's like, it's not as clear as it was when I was in it. And then as I'm remembering, it's like, it's definitely not as clear as I verbalize it. Let's keep coming back to the source, and let's keep getting supported so it can actually be more clear. There's a giant train rumbling by, and I don't know if it's passed or if it's stopped. I think it actually stopped. So, just turned off the noise canceling briefly. Just loving up on this piece of kit and the technology. I was just thinking this again this morning, like, wow, I'm so lucky. And then realizing I'm so lucky to have this juicer. I was with the friends who I gave a lot of juice to before, and they love it as well. It's like, yeah. And I realized this past weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I created like over 20 liters of juice in 2 days. It's a lot of juice. And then with organic ingredients, juice itself isn't inexpensive. And it's so worthwhile. It's so worthwhile, especially when it's feeling like it's nourishing. Chatted with my folks briefly yesterday as well, spending more time with them and being reminded how perfect it is and how lucky I am to have such an open-minded family. They are, partaking in, experiencing breath work, supporting me, loving me for who I am, and they help set such a strong foundation, both athletics and singing. Like yesterday was kind of a thing I was getting in Ultra. Was like, hey, you have this natural athletic ability. I was like, thank you. I was like, I'm grateful for that. And then it's like, hey, you're naturally more musically inclined. Like, thank you. Like, yeah. And in both those cases, funny enough, both of those came more from my mom than my dad. So it helped round out my experience of life. Oh. Creating Equinox event, creating time for a dear friend to come over, and noticing the not absolute clarity of what I'm creating, and then letting it go. Yeah, this morning's going to be a little bit more work. Before I forget, today is going to be a Wunderbar Day. Such an important piece. It's going to be a Wunderbar Day. I'm a genius and I apply my wisdom. I feel to heal. Everything is a choice. The only constant is change. Everything is a story. I love what I do, and I do what I love. Wisdom is the instantaneous recognition that crisis is a blessing. Just remembering to take the breaths. Remembering to take the breaths. Remembering to take the breaths. Let's see here. Shall we do the affirmations and then get to work? That's probably the best idea. So I am a conscious leader, teacher, guide, facilitator, lover, father, husband, and I am present with each and every moment of life. The 10 pillars, daily pillars. Fair exchange, temperate rhythm, studied truths, caring sincerely, sharing wisdom, divine guidance, grateful prayer, silent presence, loving service, inspired action. Inspired action, loving service, silent presence, grateful prayer, divine guidance, sharing wisdom, caring sincerely, studied truths, temperate rhythm, fair exchange. Exchange, fair. Rhythm, temperate. Truths, study. Sincerely, caring. Wisdom, sharing. Guidance, divine. Prayer, grateful. Presence, silent. Service, loving. Action, inspired. I do what I love, and I love what I do. A genius is one who sees the guiding light of their soul, listens to the internal message, and obeys. Make the rest of my life the best of my life. I am strength, I am love, I am joy. I create my reality in every moment, in every hour, and every day. Every day I'm healthier. Every day I'm happier. Every day I'm clearer. Every day, in every way, I'm getting stronger and stronger. We're going to finish this 500-piece puzzle today. My genius elevates me beyond my daily illusions. I listen to my heart, which awakens my genius. I walk through the darkened doorway where fear lurks, and I turn on the light. I'm just contemplating. I can see so many possibilities for clients sometimes, and it's such a balance between trying to push them through a doorway versus guide them to an open doorway and inviting them to choose. Do you want to walk through this right now and start to experience the other side? Do you want to walk away? Do you want to just be here? Do you want a hand? Anything else like that? And I'm practicing being in all the different aspects and realizing I can't get it right and I can't get it wrong. That's part of discovering who I am, with the firmness, the kindness, the loving, the caring, the humility. Yeah. I link everything I do to my mission, and I'm inspired by my life. I look for the genius in everyone I meet. I talk to myself with the respect due a great genius. Thank you for giving me this experience. Forgiveness is a passing milestone on the path of love and truth. There are no victims, just lessons in love. Nothing is missing, it just changes form. Everything serves, including me. Gratitude is heaven, ingratitude is hell. Where is God not? There is nothing but love, and all else is illusion. Love them for who they are, and they become who you love. Put them on a pedestal, put them in the pit. If two people are exactly the same, one of them isn't necessary. I speak from my heart, and people listen. Happiness and sadness are the two sides of fulfillment. There is nothing to fix, but much to love. I have a great vision, and money flows to help me fulfill it. Death is an illusion. Life just changes form. There is vast intelligence running the world, and it is in order. There is a vast intelligence running the world, and it is in order. Right now, my business, it's how do I guide, support people to capitalize on their motivation, their productivity, their action as well. For me, there's a lot of beingness. Like, part of this is beingness, and part of this is action. I'm actively acting on my highest excitement, my passion, my inspiration, recording these videos, and in so doing, reminding myself, and in so doing, stirring the energy for the universe to become sought after, to provide value. And that's what I want to keep creating for my team, so that we are actually doing what we want to do. We're not over and over again forgetting, hey, we're here for a reason. We're here for a reason. In love, there is no loss. I look at great spans of time and see great order. One answer to the four great questions is that we are stars, but love and light are equally true answers. The universe is an infinite school of unending spiritual light. We're here to learn, teach, and become our true nature, love and light. And those closest to us are our greatest teachers and students in the school of life. And then we meet a sage, a wise being with a universal perspective. And what does he talk about? Eternity. He doesn't think in terms of mortal time and space. He thinks about forever. Thank you for my skills and opportunities to participate in this world. This, too, is a lesson in love. I take no credit and take no blame. Whatever appears, I look for the other side, and I'm free. Whatever I see is me. I'm a human being. I have every trait in perfect balance, and they all serve. I do what I love, and I love what I do. I'm a genius, and I apply my wisdom. A genius listens to the guidance of the soul and obeys. The pain of regret outweighs the pain of discipline. I am worthy of having my dreams come true. I see my dreams with crystal clarity. I am worth it. I deserve to have my dreams. I deserve to take the time to focus on the infinite details to create them. I have a human will, and I'll align it with divine will and allow it to fill me and inspire me to write out each dream in a specific fashion. No matter what I have done or have not done, I am worthy of love. Love is all there is. Everything else is illusion. How is this helping me fulfill my destiny? I am worthy of having all of my dreams come true. I am made of light. What can harm me? No matter what I have done or I have not done, I am worthy of love. Life is a gift. Thank you. My true nature is love and wisdom. Wisdom is the instantaneous recognition that crisis is a blessing. It's funny. There's so many times that I am conscious of this mirror. This is for me, as me, by me, through me. And this equinox, as I'm contemplating the dyads or partner shares, I'm like, let's create the magic mirror for each other. Let's invite each other. I might have some prompts, but there's no way to get it right, no way to get it wrong. What is it that you want to say in front of your magic mirror? Knowing that you're saying it for yourself. You're saying it for yourself primarily. And you're saying it in the presence of another. And just allowing that person to be a mirror. And practice being a mirror. A mirror just mirrors them. A mirror doesn't react. A mirror is with them the whole time, is present with them. It's not trying to think of what they're trying to say next. It's not trying to think of the response. Be the mirror first. Fully be the mirror. Encapsulate the mirror. And then we're done. Make sure you close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take your time switching from one side of the mirror to the other side of the mirror. And sometimes we don't take that time to switch from one to the other. And when we think we have to rush, when we're trying to make the most of our time, that's when we're actually not really listening. So, okay. Life is a gift, thank you. My true nature is love and wisdom. Wisdom is the instantaneous recognition that crisis is a blessing. I listen to my immortal nature, and it knows. I am magnificent just the way I am. If my mom was a mother I hoped she would be, I would not be the man I'm proud to be today. The universe is waiting for me to declare my worth. His dream has to die in order for mine to live. I'm grateful, I'm loving, I'm inspired, I'm enthusiastic. Gratitude, love, inspiration, enthusiasm. Feelings that help people draw money to me. The universe is my playground, the world is my home, and every country is another room in the house. I have a photographic, audiographic mind. Whatever is truly important to me, I got for life. I'm a master reader. Whatever I read, I retain. I always have a choice. The only constant is change. Everything's a story. I feel to heal. It's going to be a wunderbar day. I'm a genius, and I apply my wisdom. Sometimes I can feel my own mind looping as well. That's one of the gifts of, I would call a powerful mind, is the ability to loop. It's feeling it's going faster than the speech. And then when I am noticing dilemmas, paradoxes, challenges, my mind tends to loop. And I say that because it's reminding me of the clients who come to me and they say their mind's looping, and I have such compassion, such understanding for them. And this is reminding me part of where the compassion, understanding is birthed from. It's because it really lives in me too. It still lives in me. And not good or bad, it's just, can I sit back, watch it, observe it, and say thank you, and say, I notice you. You're doing a great job. You're doing such a great job. I really appreciate the work you're doing. I'm drinking more of the green juice. I'm almost done, so I won't stay down here too long. Loving the serenity room. There's a fire, clearing up some energy. And I'm probably going to finish a little bit of work, go back up and do some more resting, because this body wants a little more rest. And over, how do I own how it is that I'm doing what I'm doing, that I know what I'm doing as well.